Hello everyone. Today I'm going to feature an Ezreal Karma deck. If you're a veteran player, you already know the popularity of this deck. It used to be a tier 1 deck for a lot of time. Even though it received a lot of nerfs, it remained a really strong deck. The last nerf to Ezreal sorta pushed it off of tier 1, and its popularity pretty much sunk like the Titanic. I wanted to try it out on ladder. Now after Ezreal's recent tweak, it's much easier now to level up Ezreal, and the second you level up your Karma on 10th turn, and we get both of them, the Ezreal and the Karma on board, it's pretty much game over. So let's hop into the game and see how it goes. Without further ado, here we go. So we're going against Ashe Sejuani deck. Now, I think we're favored, especially that we have Nopify. Now we can stop their Cooling Strike, which was a really big counter to Ezreal Karma deck. But since we have Nopify and we have a second one now we just need to get our Ezreal, and we start hitting face pretty much with Ezreal and regenerate. And there's the Ezreal. Perfect. We start generating beams. So I'm attack here. Not beams, mystic shots. But yeah, perfect. So we stop her, we stop the Cooling Strike here. We also deal 1 damage, which isn't really that much, but it's still 1 damage. We got a Mystic Shot, we can't play it though, sadly. Now, what we're scared of here is a Challenger unit. Now, we have answers, but he doesn't have a Challenger, so that's good. Now he might have drawn something that could be troublesome, like a Sejuani. Sejuani is definitely troublesome. We're gonna block like this, and we pass. I'm gonna save the shrooms for 2 things, either for card draw if we get our discard thingy, or for getting a dragon from the Eye of the Dragon. So I'll play the Mystic Shot. I'll play it on the 5/5 because we want to kill it eventually. What I'm thinking here is we're gonna play 1 shroom. We get a dragon off of it. Now if he attacks with his 5/5, well 5/3 now, we block with the dragon and we kill it with Static Shock. Now he could drop a Sejuani at 6th turn. And yeah, we don't really have an answer except for our Whimsy. That's pretty much our only answer if he tries to kill the Ezreal with his Sejuani. I'm assuming he's gonna drag it to the... That's a really bad play. What he's doing here is he's scared I'll kill his 5/3 with something, and he kinda prefers getting the Sejuani hit like full damage. But he keeps my Ezreal alive, and I can kill his 5/3 with any spells I have. Like, I could be running Get Excited or anything. But we have Gotcha here, which kinda does the job. I don't run Get Excited in this deck, although I should kinda run a couple maybe. It's kinda annoying to discard some cards. Like, we could discard Shrooms, that is a thing. Okay, I'll attack with Ezreal here, see what we can do. Okay, he doesn't have a Cooling Strike. He could still possibly have what's it called? Reckoning? We don't really have an answer to that. I'm gonna soften the Sejuani a little bit. Now my Chomp Womp can actually block the Sejuani and kill her if we need to. We're also getting close to leveling Karma to 10th turn. Once she's leveled and we have both of them safely on board, we just win. I'll play one shroom just to get the dragon. Although I could have played the card draw, but I'm kinda being a little bit greedy and waiting for Karma to level up. And then I wanna play it, just to get more card draws out of it. Okay, that's an issue. Okay, that's an issue. I can whimsy it once he attacks. I'm also above 12 HP, so the decimates aren't in range. But I think one of his units will go through here, or two of his units. Okay, I'll just pass here. I'm gonna see if he just passes back, and he's not. He's just gonna hit face. Obviously, he's not gonna pass back, but I kinda hoped he did. So we need to block these, and we whimsy this, and we play our shock, static shock like this. We're gonna take 5 damage. I think that's fine. I don't wanna trade my Eye of the Dragon for 5 damage, even though it's kinda good. But at the same time, Eye of the Dragon keeps generating more dragons for me, and that's kinda also good on the long run. Okay, we got our second Ezreal. That's kinda safe if we like lose one Ezreal. And our Ezreal is leveled, so it's also good. We're only missing a deny here. If we have a deny, it's perfect. We can drop the Karma safely, and we know he can't Reckoning.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Oh. Okay. We got the deny. I can attack. We get a Mystic Shot out of this. He's gonna block. Yeah, he's kinda now scared of dropping too low, I guess. And he's gonna troll chant the Ezreal, so I don't get a Mystic Shot. That's fair. That's fair. I can play the Karma here safely. There is no threat on the Karma here. Okay, that's fine. So I drop the Karma. Now if he wants to Reckoning, I have the deny. So I'm kinda fine. Alright, so he can't Reckoning anymore, he can't Calling Strike. I can safely play all my 6 mana on this. If he does have, for example, what's it called? A Troll Chant, I can still kill the Ashe with my Mystic Shot, so it's kinda fine. Next turn at least. Okay, we pass here. We're at 11 HP, so we are in range for Decimates. But the good thing is we can't play 3 Decimates in one turn. And my dragon is gonna heal me. Well, not this turn, the next turn. But we do need blockers here. I kinda don't wanna sack my units here. I don't wanna kill my Karma, I don't wanna kill... Okay. So he gets a lot of draws here, a lot of draws, but he did play 5 mana unit. So he's only having a little bit of mana left, 7 mana, so it's not a huge threat. We can play these safely. These provide us with blockers, and we have a deny if we do need it for the Reckoning. I'm assuming he drew it, like there is no way he didn't draw it. He either wants to drop an Ashe here. Okay, so no Reckoning. No Ashe, that's good. I can draw here safely. I need to draw cards here. And I actually can end the game, I think. Yeah, he's at 8. Yeah, I think that's GG, yeah. I can play it safely though, in case he has a Calling Strike or something. Actually, even if he has a Calling Strike, I think it's GG. But the safe way to do it, usually, you don't want to just spam everything. Well, in this case, I can spam everything, but I won't. I'm just gonna showcase how you do it. Usually, you want to do it like this, and you wait. See if he has a Calling Strike or something. Then you play your next Mystic Shot, just to like not lose a lot of damage, basically. But obviously doesn't have it. We're just gonna safe block, like whatever. We don't care. and we just played a mistake shot, and that's kind of GG here. And yeah, that was pretty much it. Sejuani Ashe usually wants to pretty much rush you in this game, kinda have leveled up Ashe, deal a lot of damage. Our Eye of the Dragon helped us a lot, it kinda stabilized the game, and from there we kinda won the game. And leveling up Ezreal pretty fast, like at 6th, we've leveled him at 6th or 7th turn, I think, like way early in the game, and he kinda started generating the damage for us. Even though the output damage he does now is kinda nerfed, but paired up with Karma, he's still really strong. He still does a lot of damage. The only issue with this deck is you kinda struggle a lot against aggro decks, but other than that, this deck, I think it's still really good, and it's now better than before. And I think it can be brought to tournaments. I think one person brought it to Fight Night, and he did really well with it. But yeah, this is about it for today's video. I'll see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.